in this? You remember?
Yeah. Joey.
Joey, right? So Joey's snickering at who? Do we know his name yet?
No. Billy.
We don't know his name yet. So the main character. You see it on the back? Yeah, Suds. Okay, so the main character's name is Suds, and Joey is snickering at Suds. Okay. I opened my lunchbox. I was checking out my stuff when I heard Joey snickering. I looked up. He was wagging his head. His face was smirky. Smirky. What do you think smirky means? Can you guys show me a smirk? No? That was a snicker, right, Marie? Okay, smirky means when you smile at someone when they're like in pain and you're kind of smiling at them. You're like showing happiness at their pain. So turn to the person next to you and maybe give an example of when you've seen someone smirk. Smirk. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so a smirk is a smile at someone's like pain. You're showing a like a little smile, right? I think Trinity used the word smirk the other week. She said to Asia, "Stop smirking at me," right? Because something happened, maybe she dropped something, and then Asia kind of like smirked at her a little bit, like you dropped something, and Trinity was like, "That's not nice," and so she said to her friend, "Stop smirking at me." Okay, and I already knew that we were going to be reading this book, so I was like, "Oh, you guys know the word smirk." So can everyone show me a smirk? Yeah, that's good. Trinity's got a good one. It's kind of like a side smile, right? Yeah. Breathe a little. Okay, so do smirk and snicker go together in this book?
Yeah.
Yeah? Can someone raise their hand and tell me why? Yeah, Asia.
Because they're both kind of like disrespectful.
They're both what?
Disrespectful.
Yeah, they're both a little bit disrespectful, right? They're both like making fun of someone a little bit. Yeah, Sophia. Yeah. Okay, are you guys ready to keep going? Okay, so what does snicker mean? Can someone raise their hand and tell us what snicker means? Yeah, John? Yeah, when you laugh at someone for like in a quick, disrespectful way, right? So if you laugh at someone in a quick, disrespectful way, what is that called? Snicker, right? When you smile at someone else's pain, what's that called?
Smirking.
Smirk. Great. Very good. We're gonna keep going. His face was smirky. I looked around the lunchroom. What's funny? That, he said. He was pointing at my lunchbox. What's wrong with it? I said. Ain't it the same one you had last year? Yeah? So what? He snickered again. Good, you guys heard it again, right? Snickered. So what did he do again? Can you guys show me?
He smiled.
You might.
Giggled.
Okay, good. Look at it. I looked at it. So, what do you see? I see a lunchbox. What do you see? A Martian? He flipped the cover down. Look at it. What's on it? All over it. I looked at it again. Elephants. broke out laughing, kind of like Furry right now. He pounded the table. His face was red. I had never known I could make him so happy. He tried to talk a couple of times. What? But he kept cracking up. Finally, I slapped finally, he slapped his hands over his eyes and got it out. What are they doing? Leon, why don't you go take a break? Go get a drink of water. What are they doing? The elephants? Yeah. They're flying. This time, I thought lunch would be over before he stopped laughing. The other kids were looking over. Gerald Willis, a 6th grader and the school bully, threw a French fry at Joey, but that didn't stop him. I unwrapped my sandwich. I didn't have all day. At long last, he took a deep breath. He said, right, flying elephants, big flappy ears, doing yo-yos with their trunks. Some of them, I corrected him, other ones have fishing poles. His cheeks bulged with laughter. Good. That's really good at this. Okay, what word did you hear? Bulged. Good. So bulged is when something puffs out. Okay? So can you turn and talk to the person next to you and talk about when you've seen something that's bulged? When something is puffed out.
Just look at the picture.
Washing your mouth.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I want to hear 3 examples of when something bulges. Okay, Carrie, Mashira, and Asia. A blowfish, I like that one. A blowfish, right? Because it kind of puffs out, especially when it's like being attacked or anything. Puffs out, and then it can like poke.
Pufferfish.
Yeah, pufferfish or a blowfish. Good. Yeah. Okay, Bashir.
In this one, when Patrick gets
Are we talking about SpongeBob? No. Oh, are you giving an example? You can give an example of SpongeBob.
And when after Patrick said 24, and then everybody laughed, and SpongeBob said, "I got more funnier than 24," and he said, when you hear it, he said 25, and then his cheeks were bulging.
Okay, good. So his cheeks, your cheeks can bulge. Can you guys all show me your cheeks bulging out?
What's that? Oh.
Right? Turn and talk to the person next to you. We'll come back to you, Asia. Turn and talk to the person next to you. What's making your cheeks bulge out? You want to know?
When you drink diarrhea.
Oh, when you brush, when you have water in your mouth.
When someone puts
Taking the oxygen and the carbon
3,
dioxide.
2, 1. In a full sentence, can everyone say it together? What's making your cheeks bulge out in a full sentence? Good. All right, Asia, what was your example of bulge? You said what?
When you're washing out your mouth.
When you're washing out your mouth, like when do you do that? Oh, that's good. Yeah, so that's good, right? Your cheeks are bulging, right? Is it, Asia, is it air that's making your cheeks bulging when you're doing that?
water.
What is it? Yeah, it's like water or mouthwash. Okay, good. Awesome. His cheeks bulged with laugh balls, but he swallowed them. Morton, he made himself serious. Don't you get it? Get what? Flying elements on your lunchbox, man? That's little kitty stuff. He picked up his paper, his paper bag. He wagged it in my face. This is what a rat brings his lunch in. I took a bite of my sandwich. What do I care? That's just it, man. You ought to care. He opened his bag. If you don't care, who will? Your mom probably got that lunchbox for you, right? Yeah, I guess. Right. Moms. They just want to keep you of baby stuff all your life. Sons, I'm telling you, you gotta put a stop to that right now. If you gotta leave it up to your mom, you're gonna go off to college with a flying elephant lunchbox. I looked at my lunchbox. I've had it since first grade, when I was a baby, and glad of it. Most of the other kids broke their lunchboxes or lost them, so they got new ones every year. My lunchbox just kept rolling on. The elephants were fading. Good thinking. Fading. Can I see it? Fading. Okay, so fading is when something
Disappears.
yeah, slowly disappears, right? When something slowly disappears. Okay, good. So, you guys turn and talk to the person next to you. What is an example of something fading? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I want to hear from someone that I haven't heard from. An example of fading, like a great chat. It's an example of something that fades.
Alarm burp.
A what?
Alarm burp.
A long burp, that's a great one. Right, kind of sounds out loud and then it fades out. A burp. Right.
What is a bird?
Okay, Minhao.
Illusion.
An illusion? Can you explain that to me?
Like when you see like something is fake, like slowly disappear. Like feels like something is operating them.
Okay, I think I know what you're saying. Lisa?
But like when you put a tattoo on your hand, and when you take a shower, it disappears.
A fake tattoo.
Great. So that's when something slowly goes away or disappears, right? When you take a shower, the dirt slowly comes off. Okay, last one, Vicky.
Smoke.
Smoke. How does that fade? Yeah, it slowly goes away. Good. Okay. Yeah, she's thrown out. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Alright. The elephants were fading, and some were even starting to look like hippos. But I love my lunchbox. It was like a brother to me. Now that I thought about it, I wasn't sure I could even eat lunch at school without it. And as for my lunchbox going off to college with me someday, well, to tell you the truth, I didn't see anything so bad about that. I looked at Joey. He was wagging his head and smirking again. Uh-oh, I thought, it's not just the lunchbox. Okay, good. That's the first chapter. You guys like it? No? Yeah? I think it's pretty good. Do you guys have one? Does anyone have a lunchbox? Isabel has a lunchbox, right?
I got one. It's at home.
Isabel got it from okay, great. Okay, so now, can everyone repeat the 4 words that we have? Okay, let's try that again. Okay, snicker. Smirk. Bulge. Fading. Okay, great. So now I'm going to write a sentence on the board, and you're going to have to choose which